Hey friends, and welcome back to 5 Minutes with Faith in Motion. I'm Lori Joy Bell, and today I want to talk about something we all need, probably more than we realize too. Grace. And not the kind of grace that says I got saved once and checked the box. I'm talking about grace we need on a random Tuesday, before coffee or after a rough night, or when we wake up already feeling behind in our day. If you've ever thought, I should be stronger by now, or why am I still struggling with this? Then pull up a chair, because this one is for you. So Lamentations 3:22 through 23 tells us this. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. For his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Every morning. Not once, not occasionally, but every single morning. Here's what I've noticed, and I'll include myself in this. A lot of us treat grace like something we received back then. You know, when we first believed, when God pulled us out of a hard season, when everything felt clear and powerful and shiny. And then somewhere along the way we decided, okay, God, thanks for the grace, I'll take it from here. So we strive and we perform. We measure our faith by progress instead of presence. We wake up thinking, I should be better by now. I shouldn't still need this much grace. But grace was never meant to be the doorway alone. Grace is the path that we walk with God every single day. And what I love about Lamentations is this. Those words weren't written in a good season. They were written in grief, in devastation, and right in the middle of loss. And yet, Scripture says God's mercy is new every morning. That means grace doesn't run out because yesterday was heavy. It's not reduced because you failed, and it doesn't expire because you're tired or confused or still figuring things out. God meets you before you get it right, before you prove anything, and before you've done a single spiritual thing for that day. Grace shows up first because God is faithful, even when we're not at our best. When we realize grace is daily, it changes how we wake up. We stop waking up with pressure and we start waking up with dependence. Instead of asking, am I doing enough? We begin asking, am I walking closely with God today? Grace says that you get to begin again, right? Not because yesterday was perfect, but because God is present today. Faithfulness doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like showing up honestly and saying, God, I need you again today. One of the most freeing things about daily grace is this. It loosens the grip of the past. Shame loves to whisper, you should be past this. You've already asked for forgiveness. You don't get grace again for this. But grace says you don't move forward alone. God doesn't ask you to outrun your past. He invites you to walk with him through it. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time, step by step, with grace meeting you in the middle of unfinished growth. So I encourage you to start growing your faith with this first easy step. When you wake up tomorrow, pause before you rush. Take a deep breath and simply pray, God, I receive your grace today. Not yesterday's strength, not tomorrow's worries, just today. And here's a love in action step for you. Extend grace the way that you've received it. Be a little more patient, a little more gentle, and a little less quick to judge today. The grace God gives you daily was never meant to stop with you. It flows outward into the lives around you. Friends, grace was never meant to be a one-time gift that you look back on. It's daily provision that God places in front of you every morning. You don't have to prove yourself today. You don't have to carry yesterday into this moment. And you don't have to do this in your own strength. Grace is already waiting for you. So just receive it and keep your faith in motion. If this message met you where you are today, pass it along to someone who might need the encouragement. And be sure to like and subscribe so we can keep walking this journey of faith together. Until next time, God bless.